Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for April. My name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful darlings, let's jump right in here. So first thing we're going to talk about is love, then we're going to talk about career and finance, and then we're going to talk about what you need to know spiritually that you don't know that you need to know could help with your situation. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. Before I jump in though, I just want to see what I pick up on here for your romantic love life. You have a person around you that gets very jealous of you all the time, feels very possessive of you. Oh man, they don't like you being around other people. They have an ego about it. Let's see what that's about. Okay. All right, what's gonna have my Leo's romantic love life for the month of April? Show me cards you see. Show me the cards you need. 2. See. Okay, let's see what this is about Leo. Okay, we see this sense of independence. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you. I get the sense that you're not sure what you're agreeing to when it comes to this conversation coming up here in the middle, the beginning of April. But they want to talk to you alone. It's like, come on, I want to talk to you alone. What's the influence? Good news and love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There is the obstacle or blockage is apology, reconciliation, or healing a situation. So I get the sense with this particular card, it's like this person's like, well, you weren't dealing with me before in the right way. Now I'm just gonna kind of only be there a little bit. I want to toot my own horn kind of energy until something changes here. Okay, there needs to be a definitive decision here. That's your advice, or something about this legal situation. Just choice, just decision, marriage, divorce. I get the sense with this particular card, there's something about needing something concrete being put in place. Okay, so we see the bottom of the deck. There's somebody who wants to be very romantic and they're waiting around, and there was these concerns about deceptions and lying and secrets. See what I'm talking about? So let's keep going here. There's a person around this Leo that feels a lot of heartbroken, sad energy about you. And this is the same person who wants to have this conversation alone. Okay, let's keep going. There's something about a money situation too. That's what I'm hearing. All right, what's got my Leo's romantic love life? Give me 9 cards, my Leo's romantic love life. Give me 9 cards, my Leo's career and finance for the month of April. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Okay, so you can see I've been patient. I want to make the wisest decision. I've been waiting around for something to change. We see this heartache and sadness is because somebody's like, I don't know if what I'm agreeing to in this commitment or this relationship, you know, that kind of energy. I want something to change. There's a lot of self-doubt and worries and concerns. It feels highly emotional. Like it feels like it's like a really heavy, in the beginning of the month here, just be cognizant, it's going to be very heavy emotions from this person. Because of this friendship that caused a lot of self-doubt. And now it's like, I don't know what I'm agreeing to here. Now I could see this another way for some of you guys, but I feel like there's this person's highly emotional about you in the beginning here. It's like heavy emotions, kind of like I feel like a back and forth kind of energy in the beginning of the month here. Trying to make the wisest decision, feeling like, you know, trying to be rational about this, but like there's like this want to have this conversation because I don't know what I'm agreeing to, I don't know what this is, and you know, that kind of energy, okay? At the beginning of the month, so be cognizant of that. Be careful about that. Okay, so let's go further. Let's use this deck. It's got by Leo's romantic love life. It's definitely, the month of April seems to be, so far from all the readings I've done, there's always a common theme, but this month it just seems like it's like that kind of energy this month. All right, what's going on with Leo's romantic love life for the month of April? Show me cards I need to see, show me cards I need to see. It also could just be because of the fact we just came off of these eclipses. You know, they can cause a lot of big changes in our lives. Okay, so you see a person's chasing, okay? There's this concern about this twin flame, divine connection, and feeling like trapped in the middle, stuck in the middle, tied down, you know? All right, so let's keep going. Middle of the month here, okay? All right, an offer of love's coming in, deep love, true love, and going further here. And you're gonna be happy. So it looks like there's a lot of drama going on in the beginning of the month here, but we see, okay, so far the middle of the month seems pretty good. So we see this confession and speaking and talking and coming clean will bring a sense of happiness. Okay, the central theme is very optimistic and hopeful star card energy about the signs, positive signs around your romantic love life. So good. So star cards coming in showing that there's going to be an optimism and hope about your romantic love life. Yep, blessings, timing, good luck. Okay, it's going to turn into some passionate stuff there. Okay. All right. So we see by the end of the middle of the month, there's going to be, I'm stuck in the middle of a situation. Okay, what's that about? There's a sexy energy there. And what's that about? Okay, and hoping. Okay, so there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of wanting to get together and doing something passionate there, but I kind of feel like stuck in the middle because it's like a lot of sexy energy coming out. So it's a happiness, but it's like a lot of longing for this sexy energy and a lot of positive signs. Okay. All right, so let's move forward to the end of the month here for you guys, Leo. Okay, so there's some issues around the house and home situation, or moving in or decorating here. All right, coming up. And some romance and healing energy. And a lot of distractions, getting sidetracked. Okay, so you guys are going to get what you wish for, what you wanted here. So I know a lot of you always reach out to me in the comments, what does that mean? Okay, so I want you to think from this time right now. What would give you what you want or desired? What would you want or desired? That is you, okay? That's you at the end of the month. You're like, wow, this is exactly what I wanted. But there's still this kind of stuck in the middle and having to wait for things to kind of come together, okay? For the timing to be right. Okay, so let's keep going. The end of the month, oh, you're ending the end of the month with the Sun card, wonderful. So you got the Sun card 2 times in this read. So for me, that definitely shows like the Sun, anytime the Sun comes out, okay, so if there's any negative cards in your reading, when the Sun comes out, it shows that it's taken away a lot of the effects of that. So it's gonna be a lot of a lighter month, could have been heavier, but we got the Sun card energy, shows you're about to be happier than you thought with this situation because of love and this conversation that's going to take place. I also feel like there's a lot of passion around this as well with dealing with this hurt and this pain. Okay, so bringing it all together, central theme seems to be this passionate situation and chasing a lot of distractions, getting sidetracked about this pain and feeling trapped around it, which is exactly what I felt at the beginning of the month. There's something about your divine connection, your twin flame, and a confession about the timing, bringing things together and really optimistic about things. Okay. So essential themes, lucky, blessings, and happiness right next to it. I see that's essential theme this month. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. We see living in the moment, happy, stuck in the middle, but we see this like sexy energy. I want to make the wise decision when it comes to romance and love, towards loyalty and devotion, or concerned about a friend. So let's bring it together. So someone is not really looking to do something passionate. They're trying to hold out. They want to focus in on love. There's a lot of emotions this month. There is this concern about loyalty, devotion, or being more than just a friend, or concern about friends and this sexiness and giving advice possibly here. And also there's a lot of jealousy I feel going on this month for you, Leo, with a person around this. Okay, so single and available to pursue, isolation, separation, offer of love, an offer of love for this house and home situation. Heartache and sadness, but very optimistic about getting what you want. There's just worries and concerns about feeling stuck in the middle, but it ends up being very successful, and you end up being very happy with the results by the end of the month in this situation with this person. Success and happiness, like the bottom, like you see how it's starting to clear up here. By the end of the month, it's going to be good to go. So looks like it's going to be a good month. And let me just make sure I give you guys even more clarity here. What does Leo need to know about the romantic love life that they don't know, that they need to know, could help them for the month of April? Show me cards you see, show me cards you need to see. All right, let's see here. Leo. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of overthinking about secrets and lies. See, that's exactly what I was picking up on energy-wise. There is a socializing or people around this that may cause some stress and worry and a massive shock and surprise about it. Mm-hmm. So you may be shocked about it, like you're like, I didn't even know what you're talking about, right? So very soon you'll have to make a decision because of these delays and challenges, but then things will go in your favor, and luck will be on your side, and blessings. So the timing will align for you. So yes, there's some issues here, but it's going to go in your favor and it will be resolved, okay? So, because at first you're going to be like, I'm so uncertain. I want, having to be patient for things to come and bounce because a lot of regrets of the past and waiting around here. We see this wise decision in healing the situation and having a heart-to-heart conversation about it. So it seems like it's a pivotal conversation that will take place that will really resolve things. Okay, so let's move into your career and finance here. All right, what's going to happen, my Leos, career and finance for the month of April? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Okay, so you got a lot of plans that you're working on, a lot of things you're thinking about, a lot of long-term planning here. Some of you guys also could be wanting to maybe even take a vacation or a rest or a break here coming up, because you're finally feeling like you're out of a tough situation here by the beginning of the month. And here I see main person coming out. Okay, so let's see the influence here. The influence is politics, boss, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, masculine, wanting to get to the point and speaking the truth. Okay, obstacle or blockage is having responsibilities and feeling overwhelmed or burdened this month. Okay, that's the obstacle or blockage. The advice is to be carefree about this and to explore some of your creative endeavors, okay? So let's keep going here. I'm gonna have my Leo's career and finance for the month of April. Show me cards you see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so you're dealing with a lot of issues coming. It just seems like a lot of times the romantic love life will mirror the career and finance in a different way, but it seems like you're dealing with some issues here where you're like, I want to take a rest break. And then you get this good news, which helps you to feel like, oh, it's finally over, this tough situation. And you're focusing on something that you love here. Okay, I'm gonna use my deck as well. One of these days I'm gonna find time to get this one done. this other deck done. All right, it's called the Eye of Pentacle, but it's this stuff to get it done here. All right, so what happened in my Leo's career and finance for the month of April? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so there's this issue and wanting an employment change. Like, yeah, you're just like kind of like worn out. You're just like, oh, okay, yeah, so I'm gonna deal with this. All right, but you know, this is just a state of confusion that will resolve itself, and you will come out on top smelling like a rose there. You're gonna get this recognition, and don't worry, it's gonna come together here, okay? You're gonna get recognition, you're gonna get noticed. All right, so I see this boss around this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. And oh God, dealing with a lot of stuff from before with that situation. And a decision has to be made. I also see another boss, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine. And this defensive,ness, having to defend a position here with that person. And realizing I'm going to get the funding that I need. I'm going to get the money that I was promised around this situation, okay? Also, there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, feminine around this, giving some type of advice to like socialize, network. There could just be this big meeting taking place here, okay, coming up. Going further, to focus on freeing yourself in that situation, okay? So going further here, end of the month, things are gonna get moving here, 8 of Wands energy. And it looks like you're gonna be resolving some things that were overdue from before, okay? You will finally get clarity and answers by the end of the month here. So that's gonna be a relief for you guys. In the sense of despair around this situation. And it looks like there'll be a focus on you marketing yourself, okay? Or maybe some of you guys have a business and you're gonna be marketing that business, okay? So I see some of you guys are gonna be focused on traveling or moving here with the 6 of Swords energy, but definitely the 6 of Swords shows me, and even the universe is showing, you're gonna get moving. You're gonna get moving. You hear that? It's like a very fast car out there. So that shows me, Leo, that you're finally gonna overcome the obstacles and blockages that have been holding you back in your career and finance, okay? I see that there is a person who is giving a feminine, older feminine around this. And it's gonna be a shocking turn of events for you. It's gonna, yeah, it seems like you were held up and you were having some issues here around your career and finance, but it seems like what's gonna happen this month is actually things are gonna get resolved, okay? They're gonna get resolved. So get ready for that. All right, so let's see what you need to know spiritually, Leo, that you don't know that you need to help you. What does Leo need to know spiritually that they don't know that they need to know that could help them with their, what they need to know spiritually that they don't know they need to know could help them for the month of April? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so Leo, you're gonna have to go with the flow with the universe, okay, and have a good strategy in place. It's showing me that you're gonna have to have a backup plan. And also it's saying to look at the bigger picture. There may be some setbacks coming in here, but go with the flow, have a backup plan, have a strategy, and know there's a bigger picture to what's going on, okay? It shows me that your abundance will be provided for. So I feel like it's definitely for you. It's definitely surrounding something to do with your career and finance, okay? So, because it's talking about money and finance and abundance and having a strategy. Okay, so it's saying there's a bigger picture to this. There's a reason why this is happening for you, okay? That it's going to be resolved and that abundance is going to be provided for, because it does seem like you're going to deal with a lot of uncertainty at the beginning of the month here. But then it's going to be resolved and you'll gain the freedom around the situation, okay? It's going to be a major change here, but it's going to be a good change coming up for you guys. Shows me healing. You're going to move into a direction of healing, and you just have to adapt to the situation and stay in that place of gratitude this month, okay? Because you know how this works. Okay, let's just talk about this, Leo. Let's talk about this. All right, as far as manifestation tips, right? Now, let's say you give somebody a gift and they don't appreciate that gift. would you want to give them a gift again? That's how the universe works. All right? It's like we have a lot of things to be thankful for in our lives, but we don't realize it, and we don't sit back and we don't appreciate those things. So the universe is like, well, I'm not going to give you more if you don't appreciate what you already have. So stay in that place of gratitude. It seems like it's very difficult right now with certain things in your life, but they're going to resolve. The pendulum's going to swing back the other way. It always does. We live in the realm of Venus, Libra energy. So it's constantly a back and forth, up and down kind of energy. Believe me, the pendulum's swinging back in your favor. But what the universe wants you to do right now is stay in that place of gratitude, because you have a lot to be thankful for. And believe me, I know, guys, because I've had situations in my life where I'm just like, how? You know, asking my guys, like, how am I, like this situation is like this and that. But there's always something to be thankful for. There's always something to be thankful for. So stay in that place of gratitude, because when you do that, you receive more. I just want you guys to know that. That's how the universe works. All right? I love you guys so much. Of course, you don't take my advice if you don't want to. It's completely up to you guys. I love you guys so much. But it's also keeping yourself in the moment, because when we get stressed about the past, we get stressed about the future, we're not in the present moment. So it's a way also in your subconscious to keep you in that moment, and being in that place of gratitude and appreciation, and being in that place of gratitude and appreciation keeps you in that moment, which will create future abundance. Okay, so hopefully I explained that to you. All right, I love you guys so much. If you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.